What's up, guys? I have a treat for you today. I wanted to talk about TikTok and my growth from, I've grown about 3x in about 3.5 weeks from my total number of followers. And the total number of views that I'm getting on TikTok over the last 28 days is just under 30,000 views of just basically starting putting content on there. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So, if this is your first time here, what's good? My name is Sam, and for those of you who are returning, it's good to freaking see you. All right, let's get started. If you're watching this video, I am not going to talk about what TikTok is. I think that is a little bit too late, or something you can do on Google, which we have here, Google Trends. This tracks all of the search terms on Google across the web and on YouTube across the web. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the total search volume for TikTok on on Google and on YouTube, and we're going to take a look at that interest over time. And I think when we get to YouTube, it's going to be pretty interesting story to tell. But we're going to start here, and then we're also going to. I'd love to hear your comments down below. If you use the hashtag Stolt, then it's easier for me to find the comments, and I can talk to them at the end of the video, like we're going to do with this video. So leave a comment down below. What we have here is the search term on Google Trends for web search right here over the past 12 months and in the United States. So we look at this and we see that there's just a steady up and to the right. They have these microcosms of awareness. It looks like but then it dies back down, but the trajectory is still up and to the right. Again, much more recently, which is kind of interesting. But if you look at the 90 days, we'll see it's probably going to be pretty hard to tell. But we can still see that on average, a couple days beforehand versus the average over here is different. So let's go over to YouTube at the 90 days, and we can see that on YouTube it is just up and to the right over 90 days. It's much clearer the directional trend on YouTube search volume. So this is people who are searching on YouTube for the term TikTok is going up and to the right, right? So this is on both of the largest sites in the frickin' planet. And look at this here. Nobody else is talking about this. The amount of search volume on TikTok over the last year, starting at around 6 months ago, or maybe, yeah, about 6 months ago, because it's mid-November now. So it has really been up and to the right. And I think that this is going to be a trend, at least from what we're seeing here. It might be leveling out, but it looks like this could be super interesting. Let's take a look at the 30-day here. The 30-day, it still looks like it's chugging up and to the right. Over the past 30 days, you can see right here was below, and then it goes above this line, right? So now the trough, if you get another spike like this, is going to more than likely be even higher. So this is super interesting. It shows up in the data on my account, right? And all the attention that I'm getting on there, but it also shows up in the numbers when you look at the actual data. I'd love to know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Don't forget to use the hashtag Stolt, and then we can get into it just like we did over here. So I didn't actually look at for the hashtag Stolt in this one. I just wanted to go through some of these. So this is from Kevin in regards to my testing of going live. I was thinking about trying to do a live show every Friday or every Saturday at the same time, where I do a live show where we cover things. If you guys would like to see a live show, let me know like the time frames. I'm thinking probably Friday or Saturday might be the easiest. For most people, plus probably me. It would have to be something that I'd be able to do consistently, like go live for an hour and just like chat and say what's up, and maybe try a couple different platforms at the same time. The next, let me know your thoughts down below. Michael got in. What's good, Michael? And you're saying, what's up, brother? Hey, I appreciate the comment, man. Thank you. Valentine total gibberish. Actually, Valentine, gibberish is my second language, so you would be correct in your assessment of what I might be speaking there. And we're just going to touch on one more comment here from Star Trek Theory, where he mentions lethargic. So in regards to MK677, I believe what he's talking about, which is an oral secretagogue for HGH, which I've been using for healing on my elbow. It's amazing, amazing stuff. But I think that is what he is referencing in there. And thank you so much for this comments. The ones who use the hashtag soul, as you'll be able to tell in a second, I'll show you, tend to have a little bit more thought to them because it was more intentional, and you can see some much more thought-provoking comments. So that's why I wanted to show you. Use the hashtag Stolt down below if you'd like to get your comments read, right? That last part wasn't super fucking interesting, but going through on things like this are. Thank you so much for your time, and let me know. I'm really curious to know what your thoughts are on TikTok.